Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our Glory TV as a breaking news. Icing a sprained ankle or etching muscle has long been a go-to way to ease pain and swelling, but a new research suggests it may come with a trade-off. Over time, icing could slow recovery and make pain last longer. In a preclinical study published in Anesthesiology, McGill University researchers found that chirotherapy, that is called the icing, did reduce pain at first. However, in some cases, the overall recovery period more than doubled. These results highlight a paradox. Treatment that reduce inflammation and relieve pain in the short term may, in some cases, interfere with the biological processes required for full recovery, said lead author Lucas Lima, a research associate at the Allian Edwards Center for Research on Pain. Lima said the result add to a growing line of research that is raising questions about the lasting value of common approaches that suppress inflammation. Earlier studies have found that drugs such as aspirin may lengthen how long pain persists, while animal studies have suggested that icing can slow tissue repair. The new work offers the first direct evidence that icing may also change how long pain lasts. The findings are based on experiments in mice designed to model inflammatory injuries and injuries related to exercise. Icing is often used as part of the RICE protocol, a common injury care I beg your pardon, a common injury care method that includes rest, ice, compression, and elevation. Athletes, clinicians, and people treating everyday injuries widely rely on it, but the researchers said evidence for its longer range benefits remains limited. Our results suggest we need to better understand when anti-inflammatory strategies are helpful and when they are not, said senior author Jeffrey Mogil, James McGill, distinguished professor and E.P. Taylor Chair in Pain Studies. We have this exclusive report.